What is up, YouTube family? Yeah, I am a eBay reseller and I love helping others make some extra money when they can. My name is Josh. Go on here by Flips, Finds, and Fun. So if you stumbled across here, it may be that you're looking for some ways to make some income, maybe part-time, full-time, or just to make a little extra for summertime, paying off bills, maybe on a vacation, whatever it is. So I'm here to help you out in whatever way I can. Doing a quick little video to talk about something that I said in my previous video. You can check this back out on my channel. I am working on a 14-day, no money out, only money in. As far as that means, just not going out sourcing, just working on listing. What that is sourcing is going out and finding that stuff. Listing is the stuff that I've already found in the past that I just need to get it out there so that somebody can buy it. That's part of the reselling. You're not technically a reseller if you're not getting it sold. You're just a buyer. So I'm working on that, and right now I'm stopping for a lunch break. I've had a day of just listing. I just wanted to update everybody. I am in day 5 now of 14 days. It has been tough, I'm not gonna lie. Not running out to the thrift stores and yard sales are opening back up, so everybody's like, why are you doing that? I want to concentrate on what you can see. If you already have inventory, on what you can do getting that sold, rather than constantly building that pile back up, and be able to calculate. I kind of see on average what I do sell within a 2-week period, but that also has a deduction for money that I spent out. It's helped me concentrate on the shipping supplies that I need, answering eBay questions. So right now, as it is in day 5, I have listed, right before this little lunch break, my 48th item in 5 days. And that was even with one day just taking a complete night off. That was really doing the inventory in my office of, man, I really needed some more shipping supplies. I really needed some more boxes. If you guys know me, I love selling shoes. Can you believe I let myself run out of boxes to ship shoes? I've been Frankensteining boxes. I've been creating some crazy stuff, but I had to get those in. And after this lunch break, I'm just grabbing some food. I get back to the office because my first, not even the exact ones from USPS, but my first order of boxes that will work for shoe boxes just came in. So I am gonna go listing crazy. Right now, gonna grab something to eat though. Yeah, so coming back to you a little bit later in the day, did have a great lunch break. Jumped back on some listings, had dinner already, so it is later in the day. Hit my goal of 25 listings today. As I said previously, part of my 14-day challenge that I started on, I think it was right at the finishing up the 14th of June, and just working on, okay, for the next 14 days, what can I get listed? How much money can I get out instead of sourcing money? Yeah, sorry, I'm saying this backwards. How much money comes in for what I've already sourced and what I have in my death piles, not how much money has to go out to go find more stuff. So I made a goal today of 25 listings. I'm trying to knock out 100 listings in a week. It's a big goal, but I had the inventory to do that. I had the store capacity on eBay. That's a fun little tip for you if you're going, hey, I want to list a bunch of things. You do need to check with that. I could cover that in a video in the future if you'd like. But right now, I'm going to do some quick math and kind of see where we are. All right, so I just crunched the numbers. As the recording of this video, it is Thursday. I'm on my 5th day of doing this, but I am at 59 new listings, which is just a big jump. for a week. But for the rest of this video, I wanted to cover with you. I had a really good first 14 days of the month, and I just wanted to cover with you a few items. Maybe there's some just things that you can go find. There's some things that will just be great for you. Not going to cover a ton here. I'll put them up right here next to me just to show you some great things that I was able to sell. And I'll kind of go how I did source these and where you could find some of this stuff. So let's check them out. So an awesome item that went out earlier in the month is this amulet. It's a 7-book box set for right in that like teenage reader year. I was able to pick this up at Goodwill. When you find these, that you can usually typically get them for $1 a book, because even the teenage books go out as the kids books. I was missing one, so I was all in at $6. The thing to look out for these, this still had the encasement of it, so the actual physical box. They were pre-owned books, but it did have the box. I jumped on eBay, was able to order another book, the one that was missing, for $5. That came in. So all in, I was all in at 11 bucks. This sold for $50. You know, with the condition issues on the box, the books are in great shape, but $50 plus shipping. Went out media mail. Buyer was all in at 56 bucks. Good little pickup for $11. So keep a lookout when you can find something that's close to a complete series. They usually do pretty good. Next up, I got these Keens Atlanta Cool women's. They're like a low ankle boot. Picked these up at a thrift store. It's not a Goodwill, but another thrift store. These were half off. I got them for $2. They went out for $36.97 plus shipping. I believe the buyer was all in at around 46 bucks all in. But yeah, I typically like to buy my shoes. I will go above sometimes, but I like to buy them under my local price at a Goodwill of under $6. So for $2, Keen, I've talked about these in the past. Really good brand. Merrell, another really good brand in the hiking shoes, kind of like this. So really good profit, really good pickup. If you see them, grab them. A really good find here. Shoes do really well, but this one I will be on the hunt for a whole lot more. Brooks always do well, but this is the Brooks Women's Ghost. Okay, these are the Ghost 11s. I looked these up. I picked them up instantly because I knew Brooks typically I can get anywhere from 25 to 35, maybe 40 bucks. These were selling all day at 40 to 50. I put them up for $39.99. Probably could have done more. These almost sold within 24 hours. They went really quick. Buyer was all in with shipping at right around, I think, $52. But once again, I got these at Goodwill for $5.50. That's what they stay at that price. So I try to average, if I spend a little more than $5.50 to every pair of shoes, to try to keep it $6. So for $5.50, out the door, $39.99. Good little pickup. So if you see Brooks, always grab them. But if you see Brooks Ghost, if you see that kind of emblem on them, they move really, really well. Okay, next one. You talking about finding a great one, and I gave this person a really good deal on it as well, because I did make some great profit on it. It is a Sony Video 8mm VCR. So it was the 8mm tapes that would go into a camcorder or something like that. So this you didn't even have to have the converter for. You could put it straight in and it would convert it to a digital file. Sold comps were running anywhere from $280 to $300. I listed it for $290. Plus shipping. I got watchers on it instantly. I had an offer come in, and I was just like, sure, let's let it go, because when I tell you the purchase price, it was great. Offer came in for $200. Buyer was all in at $225. Got it shipped out. I picked this up for $22. Yes, I'll show you another one here in a second. The VHS to DVD, especially DVD-Rs, do really well. But this is something that even skips another step. If you find these, like I said, the exact model is a Sony EV-C25 8mm VCR, converts VCR to digital. Really great find. If you can find them, snatch them up. They move quick. You can make some really good money off of them. Like I was saying, talking about those converters, this is the Panasonic Combo player, the VCR to DVD recorder. That's a very important thing to look for. DVR. So DVD-R, DVR, something like that. That'll show you that this will record the onto that DVD. I picked this up for $15 at Goodwill. It went out, paid in full, $149.99 plus shipping. Buyer left this really cool note, so hopefully they've already gotten this. I believe they did. It went out 2 weeks ago. That to put this in an incognito box with no invoice or anything. This is going to be a gift. I just want to say, if they found my channel, happy birthday, enjoy it. It's a really cool unit. And I like these opportunities to get people things that they are searching for and wanting. That's just too much fun. These shoes were a really good surprise. Like, I was actually really excited to see these. These are a pair of Osiris skate shoes, as you see with the colors, that tropical kind of flair to them. They were in like overall really good shape. I picked these up for $5.50 at Goodwill. They went out full asking price, $39.97. With shipping, buyer was all in at $55. Even I remember showing these to my wife, and she goes, "Do people still even buy those?" And I was just like, these things just look so awesome. They kind of have the look of the retro vibe that's back in. Yeah, you find stuff with this kind of floral print, stuff like that. Even if you're unfamiliar with the brand, take a quick sec, look them up, see what the comps are going for. $5.50 to $40, not bad at all. And the last little something that I want to show you kind of in the first 14 days. Yes, I've sold a ton of stuff. I think I hit a little over 2,000 in sales for the combined 2 weeks. I've been averaging over $1,000 in sales. It's been really good. But when I find items like this, you guys, I've heard some funny nicknames that I am like the footwear king, the shoe king, whatever. Now, there are other people that do better at that. I love shoes. But another thing that I have found is yarn. Wow. You guys can find yarn even out of the wrapper, but yes, still wrapped up in the packaging does help, especially because you can buy it in bulk. I am just so excited. I have one that I'm actually working on. I just got listed today, but this is one that I got at the very end of May. This was a basket of yarn, packs of yarn, that I picked up for $15 for everything you're going to see. So I sold this one. And this one, and this one, but we're not going to forget this one. So what you just saw there was a combination of 5 lots that I put together that sold off of this $15 investment. With shipping, because I ran through it kind of quickly, I'll just tell you, with shipping, there's $154.96 in sales. So if I factor all that out and kind of take what I make, didn't do the breakdown math of that, but I calculated it before. I think I'm in the positive about $75-80 off of a $15 investment in yarn. And the funny thing was, it sold in under 11 days. I built those lots. I was actually working on some last night and today, and I've already sold some off of those lots as well. And that was an even better deal. I got a laundry basket full of yarn for $5. I was happy to get the laundry basket. But yarn does really, really, really well online. You got to price it right, take your photos good, and the stuff moves pretty good. Well, hey, that's going to do it for me. Just wanted to give you a quick little update on where I am. Like I said, day 5. Working on 100 listings. Haven't been to any thrift stores. I was a little tempted to do some retail arbitrage, but I've been actually working on going shopping for myself. And if I am going to buy anything, it's buying stuff that I need. Ordered some new shipping supplies, getting my office still organized. It was on my checklist of things to do today. Working on that, working on some listings, getting stuff done. Just wanted to share with you a little bit on how, sales have been this month. And I'm excited to update you again. I'm going to probably do a video at the end of the week to say, hey, in the first week, here what sales were for the week. They've been a little bit slow. I have been concentrating on getting listings up, but now the watcher count's back up. The sales are pouring back in. So I want to kind of give you a 7-day update probably on Sunday, just to let you know, hey, this is how many I got listed, this is what sales were, and guess what? No money went out for sourcing this week. Let's see how that all comes out in the wash. This isn't to promote a certain right way to do things. This is just something I wanted to try. Something for myself, something to have some fun, and maybe it'll give somebody a little bit of insight. It'll help them with their death pile. It'll help them with finding fun things. I still want to cover with you the things that are selling, I'm listing a lot of stuff. So what's moving the fastest? So I'll be sharing more with you. I'm only doing this for 14 days. It's a lot of fun, but hey, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Hit that like button, give it a share. I love helping out the reseller community, love hanging out with you. Be sure to join me again as we continue this 14-day journey. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get better at some daily updates with what's going on there. And just love you, family. Thanks for hanging out. Stay tuned, and I'll see you again later on this week.